Fuck you. Fuck you, graphics card. In the meantime, I am putting out that Instagram thingy-mabob. Because I woke up so fucking late. I am still groggy and squint. Also, the restream is very weird. I'm like, what the fuck?
Why are you talking to yourself? I am giving out munchies.
Because exactly why I'm talking to myself, you're doing munchies.
I'm still doing munchies.
I'm so proud of our header now, though. Oh no.
I know, it's so cute. I saw it.
I need to add the last slide because I woke up too late and had no time to do the final slide, so that way we have more space at the bottom. So our old rotating socials are gonna have to stay there for a while until I fix it.
Oh, that's fair. It looks so cute though.
Right? It feels like a...
I like how yours is like black and white and then mine's just like...
yours
have some
so
color!
See, I have some color. Smudges of pink and red.
Some really pastel, really faint smudges. I'm over here hitting everybody with like rainbow vomit. This crust is too hard. I'm really sad. I'm gonna stick my plate over here. Me eye. It itches. I'm touching my eye. I'm giving it a little itchy.
Stop it.
I'm gonna lick it with my tongue.
Oh god.
I'm gonna give it a little licky.
No.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
I'm gonna give it a little licky.
No. It's gross. Copy.
I gave it a licky.
Paste. All links here. Okay. Hee-hoo. And post. Hee-hoo. Also, I'm upset that Discord did a thing with Spotify where if you are on a mic chat or a screen share, it automatically closes Spotify for you.
Why?
Because Spotify is like, that's piracy and we're not gonna allow it, so...
That's illegal!
That's illegal! Literally! So they're like...
That's illegal! I am not sharing my Spotify though. I am sharing it with my own ears.
Right? It's like I have the channels in place, so that way... Specifically the reason that I don't share it, because if not, Twitch is going to slap us. Because they're dumb.
Twitch likes to slap you. YouTube likes to slap you too.
Yeah.
It's funny.
No, it's not, because then how are we gonna get a road? How are we gonna climb up this hill?
Walking on our hands and knees.
Keep running up that road. Running up that
Running
hill.
up that hill. we're doing a thing.
And reblock to there.
We running up the hills. We running up that road. Something exchange my place. We can't do it properly because then we'll get flagged.
Yeah, yo.
All backwards. Oh, where did I stick? Where did I stick it? Yeah.
Okay.
I have to find where I stuck my link to this commission. Hold on.
But yeah.
Just...
Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee before we start and switch the thing.
Okay. This one.
So yeah,
This
today
one. What?
I'm just deprived of my Hadestown music today, and will have to listen to the elevator music.
You have to listen to the elevator. Why are you deprived of your Hadestown music?
Because if I literally put on Spotify right now, and the fact that we're talking, it'll automatically like pause it or close it. Because Discord did a thing where if it picks up that you are doing your Spotify stuff, it's like it'll automatically pause it. Because Discord is like, you can't do that. That's sharing and that's illegal. Because
wait,
Spotify
does my Spotify do the same then?
It probably will. Because we're chatting. It's
Hold
because
on,
we're chatting and you're sharing your screen.
I want to see. Spotify. Wait, I'm gonna play.
Go for it.
I'm talking.
It'll take a minute or so because I remember I would play my music, but then all of a sudden I wouldn't hear anything because Spotify closed itself. And I'm like, what do you mean?
That's weird. Is it like the app or is it the actual like
the actual desktop thing?
The actual desktop app.
Yeah. So
alright, well I have mine playing. I'm gonna see if like it decides it hates me.
The fact that you're sharing your screen too, it's like I don't know. But yeah.
It's going.
It's going.
Well, it's still going. It's going through a whole song.
I know. I think like within 2 to 3 songs it might close it or something.
Well, I think you're lying.
No.
I think you're just glitching.
No, it's not glitching because like when I'm not streaming OBS or talking to you on Discord, it plays fine. And I can't put it on my browser either because then the audio gets picked up. my audio splitter is not that advanced to split that far.
Interesting.
Either that or I'm just dumb, but I tried.
My heart would beat to tell me on the log pile cutter. Why did you make me do the steel softly? Hee-hoo. Give us a second. Well, give me a second, really, because like I am looking for my reference sheets that I bookmarked and I put it somewhere.
It's somewhere there.
It's somewhere, and I will find it. This one. Okay.
Okay.
A lot of shit happened.
Oh, whoa. Oh. Oh my god. It's like last week was what a roller coaster it was.
What? Oh, with everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's still going, honestly.
It is. It's so weird.
What did you expect? What did you expect?
Don't get attached. Don't get attached.
Attached. Don't get attached. Don't get attached. I'm like typing my link into my browser from my phone.
Oh no.
But I'm doing it with like one hand. So it's taking a bit.
Oh god.
Beep. Beep. That's the wrong letter. Wait. Did I fuck it up already? Alright, I'm gonna have to like put it down.
Oh no.
And I think it's in there, that. And that. Then that. Beep.
Oh wait, now that you mention it, I have to get my reference now too.
Did I do it? Yes, I did it. Haha.
Did you do it?
Yeah. Alright, let me bookmark it here so I don't have to go back to my phone and redo this. Okay, there we go. A lot of shit happened. I'm still making my stories though.
Oh yeah.
Even though the fandom is dead and gone. I still live. I still live. And that's what matters.
My brain. What's the only one?
You're just jealous. No, it's true though. The fandom is dead and gone, but and I can't see anything. I'm gonna have to fill up the background so I can see.
Oh god, where is everything? Okay. Copy.
No,
image.
but like the fandom is dead and gone.
Yeah, because like no thanks
I can't wait. I can't wait for to see what how bad are they gonna fuck up the game by adding customizables.
Like for sure it's already abysmal because I've seen the screenshots that people posted to show how like what the Dorian app looks like. And it's literally, as I said, it's one of those stupid ass episode visual novel garbage.
Well, yeah, because like, isn't it just what people do?
Yeah. So it's like it's like a doll maker on top of really bad user interface and like clunky animation and like story flow in a way.
Yeah, so it's basically one of those people make their own stories.
Yeah.
And post them.
It's picture the Quizilla of like visual novels.
Oh, nasty.
Like it is literally like that.
No, thank you.
Bumble, welcome.
I will not be taking part.
No, absolutely not. Like,
Bumble.
Because I actually tried the episode thing before because that was around the same time I got into the Arcana. And I was like, oh, I actually like visual novels. It reminds me of a time when I was in high school and I would look at all these stories and stuff. And then I tried it. I'm like, wow, this is trash. Like, super trash. More trash than the trash that I look into. And that's saying something.
That's really fucked. Did you hear that, Bumble? Dorian bought out the Arcana.
Just all the Nyx Hydra entities. So it's like...
Oh yeah, basically. But like, yeah, I agree with like everybody else with their, that this website is a little weird.
You're spilling the tea last session. That's right.
Oh yeah, okay, we're still talking mad shit about it too.
Because
Because
everyone
I
else
think it's
is.
hilarious. Yeah, because everybody else is talking mad shit about it. But I think it's really hilarious because they're still justifying it as a the Nick Hydra deserves it.
But
And it's like,
it's like, I don't know. I would rather it still be like in the hands of Nyx Hydra than what it is now, because now everyone is scrambling to like rescue the story
the
itself in case it does go awry and stuff. So they're like trying to document and archive it as best as they can.
yeah. So
And
it's
it's
like
like, whose fault is that?
maybe it's not in the ways of Nick Hydra's fault. Maybe it's
A bit of column
people.
A, a bit of column B.
Yeah, it's like it's a bit of column A and a bit of column B because like they are poor management and whatever. Like everybody that came out of the job says it is,
Mm-hmm.
but it's also one of those maybe you should have supported it a little more
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
because like it sounded like it like because like from that post the other day it sounded like it was good at the beginning and then all of a sudden it started petering out and it's like I wonder why.
Yeah.
Because like
Exactly.
a game cannot sustain itself if the fandom is not there.
Yeah, and if the fandom too is also like lashing out at it for every tiny little fucking minuscule thing or non-existent things that they claim it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Also, hi Bumble, I am doing
How are you,
grand.
Bumble? I I am still livid about this whole thing. I won't stop talking about it. This is as big as when I was upset at Steven Universe. I can go on for hours about this too. Oh no.
Yoo-hoo. But no, I am like grog and so tired for multiple reasons, and it's
Oh,
like,
we never announced that we would actually like we're participating in the Discord.
oh yeah, fuck.
I keep forgetting that we
We still have to set up our room.
take yeah, we have to set up a room. But do we want to say that? We can say Bumble. Bumble's the only one here.
Don't tell no one about. Actually,
Don't
do
tell
tell.
no one. Oh, we are participating in the ArcanaCon's. What is it? The Arcana's unofficial Discord?
It's
Yeah,
ArcanaCon 2022. It's their
yeah.
third year running question mark.
So we will be streaming there in a shared room
Yeah.
because we want to hold each other's hands.
It's like, okay, draw the thing. Everyone's like, it's like that Simpsons episode. Draw the thing. Draw the thing, Bart.
Draw the thing. Oh, I get patted by Tippy. Hold on.
Yeah. It's an all virtual convention and it's all happening on Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly that.
Hold on. I'm gonna get patted.
Oh. Hey, pep, pep. The little bee.
Pet, 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 pet. Pet, 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 pet. Do not be sad. Pet, 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 pet.
Hey,
And
pep,
then
pep.
it's just.
Huh? Hey, pep.
I need more puppetry in my life, especially this little bee.
Meow. Meow.
This will be my little puppet for Bumble. It's just a little bee with a crown. My talent is wasted.
So wasted.
I could be changing the world.
He gave me a little bee hand.
Where can I put this? What is this? Oh, this is where the other bees are.
The bees?
That's where the other puppets are.
Oh no. The same ones for last week.
Yes, I put them all in a folder.
What the fuck is this? You died.
You died. I don't remember what this was. Oh, it was the big bee. It was this one. This one went boom.
Boom.
Because it was a flat rabbit.
Oh no. It's like our, what was it? Our telenovela AU of Undertale where Sans got smacked with a bag of rice. Oh no. I don't even know where that file is right now.
That is. It's a little crown. It's not a hand. I mean, you can have a hand if you want a hand. It's like that, like
It has like a hyper realistic human hand with all the dedos.
wait, hold on. Like it has the pee me hand
Yes.
where it's like you can't draw realistically, so you have to pretend with the little veins and shit.
I got you. It's like, hold on. Ah, I'm lagging. No.
That's what you get.
Nah. Damn it. Oh yeah, I'm hella lagging. Oh no.
No, that's the.
Cut the circle of doom. Right here.
I've got
Oh.
muscly hands. And then to pet the doggy. The hands are as big as their wings. There, like that. I have not. Yes, perfect, like that. The realistic hands. Halt. You're under arrest.
What's
It's
that
like the
one?
cartoons with the wings turn into hands.
Yeah.
Stop, criminal scum.
There you go. I was like, what was that one meme?
It's gonna play the Asamangada, the Asabias.
Asobi Asobe.
Yeah.
The perfect hand to smack away Julian Woopa fires. He's like, I'ma get you.
Step out of it. I know you're sad. But quit your shit. It's the perfect amount of hand to slap away Dorian. Did you not deserve? Little bee.
Wait, no. Wrong button.
All excited.
Bumble's just square up.
Talk shit, get hit.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
No one's taking my honey. I love this little bee. Oh no.
I'ma pets you good.
Little Rayman. Oh no. The bee does look like it because of the floating little hands.
Oh no. Should I just add arms? Just like.
Little baby arm. No, it's fine. Her arms are too powerful. You're being cool or you're beeful. This bee's ready to rumble. It's a reason I have a crown. Oh no! The really buff Muriel muscles.
Exactly.
Ultimate power. It's the ultimate cosmic power.
Yes.
It's
Phenomenal cosmic
power. It's the genie pose.
Itty bitty bumblebee.
Itty bitty bumblebee. Oh no. Oh. We're giving Bubble some lore.
What's that other one? Now I'm a jerk and everybody loves me.
I forgot which one was that one.
That was a SpongeBob anchor arms.
Chicken, everybody loves me. Oh no.
Majestic.
I am very majestic.
Minuscule but portable form. Oh no.
I am all powerful, but I'm portable.
Yes. There we go. You're like, ah, shit.
That is beautiful. That is simply beautiful.
Just like an iPhone.
Just like an iPhone. Oh no. It's like the Samsung Galaxy except you don't explode.
Oh god. Where's there?
It is my final form.
Hey! Congrats! Hopefully. Getting a job as a pie maker.
Nice. Oh, Lily is proud. You're gonna make the best pies.
Please make the best pies. Pies.
I want pie.
I want pie now. Oh no.
What were we looking at? We were looking at like the universal shit.
Oh yeah.
And we're like, what is a pasty?
You
It's
were
like
what?
an well, yeah, I was like, what is a pasties? And I was just, you were just like, it's an empanada. No, it's not. No, it's not.
It is the English
It's a
version of an empanada. That's my understanding.
It is not an empanada. It is like a little tiny, it's a little tiny handheld pie.
You see? Let's be more
That is
precise.
not an empanada.
Ooh, Welsh and Cornish pasties.
Ooh.
That the Welsh get super pretty. Oh, god damn.
I want to know what they look like. We're gonna have to like.
Yeah, time to
Google
Google it
that
once more.
instead. Right, I'm gonna wait. Welsh. Is it Welsh pies? Welsh pies.
Welsh pasties.
Oh, pasties. Oh, it's that fake empanada thing. No, it's more fat. It looks like a calzone, actually.
Oh no.
It looks like a calzone, but fatter
I say like
or
pasties.
smaller. It looks like a hot pocket, except in a semicircle.
Panda, no.
It's a hot pocket.
No.
Pasties.
Welsh pasties.
Of course they're fake. You get to eat them afterward. But I'm calling Cowie fake because she keeps calling it an empanada. It's the Welsh empanada. And I was like,
It
no,
is.
it's not an empanada. An empanada has pumpkin in it.
It
and
is like
pineapple.
same concept. That's like the closest.
No, it's not.
It is the super closest comparison
No,
I can think of.
No, it's not. It's not even the same.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, made those yesterday.
Empanada. It's not even filled with pumpkin.
Empanadas can be filled with meats and stuff.
We do not fill them with meats. We fill them with pumpkin.
We fill them with meats and cheese and hams and spinach.
That's the other side of the taco.
You can't say that.
It's like, yeah, Mexican. Your tacos are different than our tacos. It's so weird. I want to try the plantains. No.
It's like
I want to try the non-bananas. Bananas.
The plantains.
Yeah, the non-bananas bananas.
The non-bananas plantains.
I want to try the non-bananas. Bananas.
Oh no. I want it. Oh no. Send one through the mail. Comes
My
back
computer
all...
silenced me.
That's what you get.
Oh. See, like, we don't have that. That's called a pot pie. Am I wrong, though? We just have, like, pot pies that are frozen, but we don't get lamb in ours. It's either beef or chicken.
Beef or chicken?
Beef or chicken? I wanna try one because it looks delicious. It looks like a really nice, not a pizza pocket. Looks like a calzone hot pot pie.
No.
And I'm not also TM for parentheses. This is a joke. I am joking. Just that nobody knows. I am but joking.
I am but joking.
I am but joking. But I would like to eat this. This looks delicious.
El día del payaso.
I am clown. I am clown. I am clowning.
Clowning around at the speed
it's
of sound.
Just in case if nobody understands that I am joking. I want the Welsh Hot Pocket.
Oh, I want to try it so bad.
Right.
I actually do want to go to
I want to go overseas. I would love to go overseas.
Mm-hmm.
But like my dream thing to go overseas is to like Ireland.
Yes. I want to go to Ireland and Wales for sure.
Somewhere over there, I probably have family. If they didn't all migrate. No, it's true.
Yeah, it's true, which is why it's like, oh shit, that's right.
Somewhere over there, I have family. I just don't know who they are, which is unfortunate because since my grandfather's mom was an immigrant, it wasn't a lot of paperwork.
Oh, so it's like, yeah.
They changed her name. So like since they changed her name, it was like hard to like find where our family is in Ireland.
Oh.
And they did the same with my grandfather's name was changed too during the wars. I think I told that to you before I didn't tell anybody else though.
Yeah.
And they changed it to some like they changed it to an Anglo name because like that's what it sounded like when you said it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't spelled the same.
Wales 10.
And they had to change it because of like the World War II and shit.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But I am looking at
Wales
now.
10B. I'm gonna see. Wales 10B.
Yo.
Images. Oh, I want to go.
Pembrokeshire.
Oh, it's so pretty. It's really colorful.
I'll feel right at home because we have a. I just saw Pembrokeshire. I'm like, y'all have a version over there?
That's the original version. What are you talking about?
Because in Florida we have Pembroke Pines. So like, oh shit.
You all have one too? Oh, Kelly.
You have a Pembroke too?
I think there's a holder.
You're
You're like the new version.
Eh?
They copied us, Panda.
They stole it from the future.
They stole it from us. I cannot believe that they did this.
I can't believe you done this.
I can't believe you've done this. First our empanadas. And then our hot pockets.
See, that's you. I'm Hot Pocket.
And now our Shire. I have tears.
I'm crying.
I'm gonna tell Frodo.
No.
I'm gonna tell Token on you.
Oh,
took
no.
the Shire.
The Shire. No.
You
Oh my-
started this. I'm finishing it.
I'm crying so much.
I really want to go here. It looks really pretty though.
Mhm.
I watch you swim. Is there sharks? There's probably sharks.
I mean,
Is there a lot of sharks?
there's sharks everywhere.
Can I eat the shark?
No, you have to go to Japan for that. No, what?
No. Actually, I saw a little news article that people did not know that shark fin soup was made out of shark.
How do you not know that?
I guess
How-
they thought it was just a name.
No!
But it's technically it's literally not just a name, and people found out over there, and now thankfully they're advocating to not do that.
These people are so stupid. I'm always astounded by how dumb people are. Oh my god.
I mean, that's fine because like there's some dishes that are named certain things, but they're not really it.
Fair enough, but like
Because like we have pan dulces that are named after a nun's eye, so.
and even sometimes we have things called sweetbread, but it's actually the pancreas of a cow or something.
Yeah, no, it's a gland. It's the neckline of a cow, I think. I don't know what the fuck it is. But yeah, it's called sweetbread, and I always confuse people when I go to like the butchers and I ask for mollejas, and they're like, "What?" do you have sweet bread? And they're like, I don't sell bread here. And I'm like, oh my god.
Oh.
I am looking for the gland of a cow. I need it to live.
Oh my god.
Mr. Frodo, the Floridians done stole the Shire from us to steal their gators. They just steal their gators and their third breakfast.
They're taking the gators to Isengard.
throw them into mortar. Nobody can have them. Nobody can have them now. I started. Got him. Daddy.
Just a visual of like a bunch of gators in single file just like falling into the lava of Mordor.
Oh no.
The death roll into the lava.
That's good. They just push the one gator and they're all death rolling in a single file line.
Exactly.
Why would you do this? I hope you're happy.
I'm crying.
I am hee-hooing. I am hee-hoo.
Oh, my face.
It's okay, they also stole French toast. But the driest French toast. The hobbits, or the elves from the Hobbit.
The lambra spread.
Yeah. Well, it looks like it's very moist with butter, but it sounds like it's fucking dry.
It's just hardtack, it looks like.
It's bread!
The French suck anyways.
Oh no. But they have cookies.
They have croissant.
They have croissant. No, I think we have a better version of the croissant though. It's that sweet spandutze that's got the pink band.
Yes.
You don't even know what I am. Yeah, you're just saying yes.
I'm like I feel like I have the right picture in my head, but I'm not sure.
With pink band.
Why would you subject yourself to that?
It's what is it called? I don't even know the names. They're all sweetbread to me, and I eat them.
And the fact that fucking every other Spanish country uses names for different things, like fucking.
But it's because it's got a name. I just don't remember the name because they each have one.
Aww.
There it is. What is this one called? Oh, it's a cuerno. Cuernito. It looks like a moon. But it's got a. It looks like a moon, but it's got a colored band.
Say it again.
Cuernito. Or cuerno.
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 Okay.
Cuerno.
C-U.
It's the horns.
Cuerno pan dulce.
Yeah, you have to do that, or else you'll get bull horns.
Oh,
But the
that's
cuerno
cute.
it's the pan dulce that is shaped like a moon because it looks like the horns of a bull.
Aww. Oh, I think I actually have tried this.
Yeah, it's just bread and sugar.
Yeah. But it's nice and soft, which is what I like.
Yeah. Oh, they're really good when you put them in the microwave for like a couple seconds.
Oh, that's the best.
It's fucking like the cuerno and the conchas are really good when you do that.
Oh. You guys watch the I don't even remember. That was like a blur.
Wait, which one? Oh, sorry, I was looking at pan dulces. I was like, pan dulce.
I know, I was like looking at it and then I'm like looking up at the at the content.
Oh, yeah, that was a blur. Didn't we watch it? And I said, I don't want to watch it anymore because it was very slow.
Yeah, that was around the time when we where we made the comparison of the animation being so downgraded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tell us, because like I don't mind spoilers. We didn't watch the full thing. We just watched snippets.
Exactly. I vaguely know what happened, so like it'll probably just refresh my memory if anything.
I don't know what happens, but I don't mind being spoiled. Lay it on me.
Spoilers for Boruto if anyone's out there.
If anybody cares.
If anyone cares. So.
Well, you lied, Kelly. My Spotify's still going.
Aw. Then what the fuck? One scene that actually hit in the feels. Oh no.
Oh no, there's feeling scenes.
Was it the one where he got caught? Question mark?
And everybody told him to shut up.
No, because remember it was he was cheating with tiny baby scrolls. That I remember.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And Naruto's like, you are not my son.
You are a bad son.
You are going on a timeout.
I remember that, but I still don't understand the concept of what they're talking about, because it's supposed to be what? It's supposed to be a Korra thing where it's like modern shit versus the old ways.
Yeah, essentially.
But I still don't understand why that they're trying to stop it, because it makes just it easier.
Here's... Ooh. Tell us.
Tell us. I really want to watch it just so I can understand it, so I can rag on it later.
Because it's like, I mean, we tried, but then we just like got a little bored in the middle of it, and we're like, ugh. Because we did, we did watch that scene, and we're just like, we're like, Naruto, calm down.
I know.
You couldn't, like, god damn, embarrass your son in front of all the ninja nations.
Right? Naruto really said.
Right? Oh my god!
That's what I figured, because I was like, what do they mean? Don't they use it to like they use it to summon a bunch of shit all the time.
And we already like what do you call it? It was disproven already too in the first before the original OG Naruto, their tuning exams. Fucking Naruto was complaining that Kankuro brought out his puppets for the fight match, and he's like, hey, isn't that illegal? And Kakashi's like, no, you stupid blonde boy, it's part of his ninja art or something or other. And Naruto's like, oh, okay.
I'm gonna call my bird.
I'm gonna call my bird.
Use myself what to call the bird.
It's like legit. Because then by default, then what's his face? Gaara's adopted kid, I think it was. He can't use his
silence.
His metal sand then. Hee-hoo. Why are you being silent?
Oh, because my computer's trash.
Ew, that was gross. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to make it as gross as it was.
Oh, but it's very true though, because like it doesn't make a lot of sense at all. It doesn't make a lot of sense for them to like not allow it.
Because then by that, then
you know what, it would have made sense though, if at the beginning when they were like doing the exams that they technically wrote on forms that my jutsu is this.
This is
then
fair.
it would make sense that they're gonna slap Boruto, because that's not his jutsu, so he's technically cheating.
Yeah. I think that was the reasoning too, because what do you call it? It was one of the jutsus, I feel, that it was like it wasn't even his element, because like, you know, like how certain ninjas, they have element specialties.
Yeah.
So when Naruto saw that, he's like, what the fuck? My wimpy ass boy can't do that shit. Something's
My
amiss.
shitty child can't do that. Maybe it's that. Wasn't it lightning though?
Yes, I feel like I want to say it was Chidori that he performed or something.
Yeah, because I think it was like a lightning thing, or like what I remember, it probably was lightning. But his element's not lightning? Question mark. Or did their school not like go over elements yet?
I don't think so because like even
Why would you send your class into a tuning exam if you didn't even go over elements?
fucking ninja educational system.
Sending them in unprepared?
Just like real life.
Right, just like real life.
Okay, wait. We
Samson, the son of the most famous Abraham Lincoln ninja president. Oh right, because like they outright like found out. It would have been better if they just like let him cheat all through the exams, get the title unfairly, and then have a whole arc of like maybe you're not that good of a ninja if you're just cheating all the time.
But right.
Stop button mashing, Boruto. Why you button mashing?
I feel like it's kind of. I lost my train. Oh no. Okay.
I
Hold
have
on.
ruined you.
It crashed headfirst into a wall and now it's trying to entangle itself. Hold on.
Ugh. What are you talking about? Your
My
thoughts?
yes, my little train thoughts. My little
I was like, are you okay?
It's
You
the
having
choo
a
choo in
attack?
my brain. It crashed into a wall and I can't gather the pieces. Can you tell that I'm out of it?
It's my train of thought from the movie. It crashed, and now I don't know what to.
On the road to hell, there was a railroad line.
Oh no.
Okay. I lost it now because now my head is full of trains.
Now I just want the trains. Choo choo.
All aboard.
Just give her a good slap with the giant human hands.
It's like I wish you could see my face. I'm like squinting so hard and like in no
Oh, no,
direction in
you have
particular.
the squints.
What was my thought?
Something about the Boruto cheating.
So I believe he could have cheated. Okay, I'm like rereading these right now. So I think that was the thing too that a lot of people were angry about that, I will say, first and foremost, that yes, how Naruto is written in this new generation is really shitty. And it's like half and half. I don't blame him, but at the same time I do blame him because he's like this savior to the world kind of deal, and he's making no time for his kids or whatever, which would have been an opposite thing considering his upbringing, you know? So
Unless he found out that he's always fucking busy now.
yeah, but that was the thing too. It was that even Tsunade and Kakashi were like, fuck this job, I never want it back again. Which was the funny thing. So when Naruto took up the job, he's like, oh boy, I'm fucking Hokage. Oh god, this is all paperwork. This sucks.
This is bad.
But yeah. So the thing was, I think in Boruto's case, it was he had no talent as a ninja, and kind of the same as Naruto's situation, where people like not look down on him as bad as Naruto, but like looking at him and having that pressure on him that he's the Hokage's son.
I was like, you're pretty bad, but at least you're not an orphan. No, am I wrong though? Because
No,
like,
it's
if
true.
you look down on Naruto, it's like it's mostly because he's got a demon. But it's hilarious to me when they compare the two, and it's like, at least you're not an orphan or have a demon inside you, I
Right?
guess.
At least you're not a vessel and an orphan. And like Boruto here is like living his best life. He got a fucking Game Boy. He's got the 3 square meals a day that are not high sodium ramen cups. Like,
Naruto's gonna die from a heart attack.
right? And it's like he has like a home to go to. But I think the pressure lies in that he is considered the Hokage's son and like the fucking Jesus figure of the Naruto of the ninja world, I mean.
Doesn't he die?
Yes. So it's like the fact that he's acting out and has like this kind of resentment, it's because I feel like there's like a communication missing there, you know?
I just thought it was he's got like fat shoes to fill and he can't do 1/3 of it.
Exactly, yeah. So, of course, he turns to methods where he cheats and or there
To fill
was
those fat shoes.
yeah, but like it's also they did it so stupid. He has like this mysterious fucking like sleeping power within him that was never mentioned anywhere before, at least what I'm remembering in the anime. In the manga, I didn't
They
get
had
that
to
far
make
to
him
understand what it was.
special.
Like, oh
They had to
man.
make him special. We could watch it, you know. I need something to watch while I'm doing shit.
Okay, we'll go and watch it then. Sit through this again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're gonna have to.
Yeah,
Because
do we?
like I wanna make fun of it.
I can't remember if
Do we want to start from like the very first episode again?
yeah, because I don't remember shit, and I just
Alright, we're
remember
gonna skip the movie though, because like I don't want to watch that and
no,
then watch the first 10
it's
episodes.
the same garbage. It's the same
I know.
thing. But yeah, no, I agree. It's like Boruto's like, gosh, my life is so hard. Ugh, oh my god. And it's like, no, you do not have it hard. Like, shut up.
My life is a travesty. I live in this nice house even though my father lived in this drafty one.
Even though my father was given himself a 1 bedroom studio apartment and the Hokage came every 6 weeks to give him a cup of noodle ramen. Are you still alive, dear boy? Okay, here you are.
I'm still alive, dear boy. No! Oh,
They did the
no.
same thing with Sasuke. They're like, what's your favorite food, young lad? Tomatoes, here you are. You catch your next shipment in 6 months. This is just 1 tomato. Goodbye.
Make it last.
Make it last.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my dear boy. God.
I hate it. But
I-
the funny part is doesn't Sasuke still have like this whole like didn't he like live
he
in
did.
his family's home where they all like unalived?
No, I feel like he moved out, but he only like went back to like pay respects or something. I
Oh,
think
okay, because I was like that would be messed up if they wrote him to like stay there.
right, but no, he did get like the same treatment as Naruto. He got like his own 1 bedroom studio apartment.
Sure.
But like it wasn't until I think when he what's the word? Is it descent or
When I have ascended into godhood.
but no, like when he left the village ultimately and like denounced I guess citizenship as a leaf ninja.
Sure.
Yeah.
They have that.
He went back to the Uchiha compound and like kind of just like paid respects or looked for clues and then hightailed out of there.
What do you mean looked for clues?
It's because he was like on the search for
I thought he already knew.
No, he was on the search for Itachi or something, and I guess he just needed a last minute pick me up of anger and angst.
Oh, okay. I was like, 'cause I thought he already knew it was Itachi. Though he was there. I saw the crying.
I was
He had
there.
the most ugliest. I was like, he doesn't hold the title for the most ugliest cry face anymore. It belongs to
Oh no.
Bruno.
After watching even more Boruto, despite its many flaws, I feel like my main beef with the whole thing is show making me believe that Naruto, Renown's beloved leader, lived through many wars, could continue to support the academy that used to make literal child soldiers. It's like you would think that, but
Yeah.
the world is run on ninjas.
Was that like the whole thing of the last arc in Naruto?
No.
Okay, because like if it wasn't, then Naruto probably would continue to like uphold it.
Yeah, of course, because the world is run by ninjas at this point, so it's like...
Is it? Because like I keep seeing that they all have like they have other shit. We just like seeing like a continent and it's all full of ninjas.
This is true, yeah.
And like every time we like look somewhere else, it's like they have movies and a city.
They have...
What are ninjas?
They have McWhack-dombles.
They have McDonald's and trains that they don't even know what trains are. And
What's
didn't
that?
they have a truck in one of the movies?
They had a van, question mark?
They had a van or a truck in
Or was
the
it a
snow
carriage?
one, wasn't it?
I don't remember. Oh god, I don't remember.
Oh god, I don't remember. I remember the train and the horse. I don't remember if there was a truck.
The train was part of Boruto for sure. That was like the newest invention or something or other.
List of technology in the Narutopedia fandom. Here we go. Okay. Throughout the Naruto world, there have been many instances of modern day technology being used by shinobi or ordinary people. Airship, battery, camera, computer, DNA testing machine, electronic mail, mobile phone,
Oh god.
telephone, television, satellite dish, video cassette recorder, video game, videotape, wireless radio. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, the batteries kind of look like oil in a can, so, or I guess it's battery acid in a can.
Oh god.
The camera used to broadcast the Daimo of the Land of Fire's image to the other. Okay. Yeah, that is a camera. Computers monitoring Choji Akamichi's vital signs during the operation look like laptops. DNA. Electronic email was the method of exchanging digital messages from an author to one or more recipients. Modern email. Okay, but where email was mentioned when Tamari told Gaara the reason why Shikamaru sends a letter old-fashioned way. Because he doesn't trust the security of the new electronic mailing system yet.
Oh no! Shikamaru, you boomer!
Shikamaru's got the tinfoil.
I'm smart. I have an IQ of 200. I don't trust email.
I am being... No. A mobile phone, also known as a cellular phone, cell phone, hand phone, or simply a phone, is a phone that can make you okay. When Naruto commented about how Sasuke didn't send a message, Shikamaru stated that it's hard to recharge his phone while on a mission.
Oh no, he's like Vincent Valentine now.
Oh no, Shikamaru has phones, but not an email. Oh. A wire telephone was first seen when Naruto called Kakashi regarding Sasuke's message. Oh god. Television. The televisions run on batteries but cannot be sustained for long periods of time over long-range connection. Years later, after the Fourth Shinobi World War, people have televisions in their homes. In the Naruto series, several satellites were used to connect the 5 daimyo for them to settle on the decision to deal with the growing threat of Akad. Oh no. Alright. Video cassette recorder. This was used in the series to play a recorded tape from a security camera, too, no less, showing Anko the progress of the 3 Sans siblings during the second stage of the tuning. They had video cassettes.
Yes.
During the tuning exams.
Oh my god.
Uh,
This is true! Oh no! Because I'm
uh,
distinctly remembering the fucking rerun of when they debuted Gara, and they're like, and Gara's the one that did the
the
scary crush the camera in the forest kind
yeah
of deal.
yeah the only known type of videotape used in the series is a VHS tape. The tape was used to show Anko the progress of the sound siblings during the second stage of the tuning exams. Yikes. Handheld game consoles with a scroll shape are seen being played by Boruto. Shikad.
Shikadai?
Shikad. Is that how you say it? Shikadai?
Shikadai.
Shikadai.
Shikadai!
Shikadai! And Inogen.
Yep, that's how you say it.
Okay. The game console resembling a PlayStation has seen in the ending speed. PlayStation 2 copy of video game adaptation of Mega Paradise was seen in and Hio no Sho. Oh no. Wireless radio. Yeah, okay. The wireless radio we already know. Because that's the little neck things. Eesh. When Kamen said that he designed Konohagaya without specifying an area or location in the real world, noting that the village is just a place in his head, without a specific time period. Because like I know like other places usually do that too, because like Dragon Ball Z had like the same thing where it was advanced but not really advanced.
Mm-hmm.
Or like it was advanced but it felt like 80s advanced. Or like 80s, what would you think that the future would be advanced, and there was still dinosaurs.
Hey.
And Dragon. Yeah, because that's what Dragon Ball Z was. I don't know if you've ever seen like Dragon Ball Z.
I have, and I do know what you're talking about. It's
Right.
like,
because like they have flying ships and spaceships and shit, but they still have things like dragons.
yeah.
Dragons, dinosaurs, and all that fun stuff. Should be reworked to become social workers that aid people. Like, don't they already do social works jobs?
They kind of do, but I don't know. I don't know if they're treating it also like how Korra did it with like benders and non-benders kind of deal stuff.
We don't talk about Korra. We don't talk about Korra.
But
here.
no, it's true though, because like I do remember that, like, especially like with, I think the only ones that would be considered like social workers would be the medical ninja. Because they already.
I don't understand though, because when we were watching, we were watching Naruto, and they were starting out their ninja shit. They took on small jobs. That's social work shit.
That's true. Oh my god.
So like when the ninjas start off, they were doing social work stuff because they're small and they're baby ninjas. So you took like the C jobs.
Yeah.
And then when you moved up the ranks is when you took on like the A jobs and the B jobs and the S tier jobs.
Exactly.
So like it's not like Boruto's got it like all weird around where it's like they should be social workers when they already do that. But they do that to get kids ready to take on bigger jobs, like as like other ninjas like age and like fall out of it.
Mm-hmm. Like clearly, because what do you call it?
Yeah, you see, Boruto just forgets that shit.
Because
like it's not a good series.
It's not, because it's also not run by Kishimoto. But then again, I wouldn't put it past Kishimoto to forget his own fucking lore too. So.
Mm-hmm. Also, why would you keep ninjas as social workers? That's such boring. Because
literally some of them did say that like even for the kids it was like very boring.
Well, yeah, because like the first job that we actually see Naruto do is to get the cat,
yeah.
And they get it back for some lady.
Save my baby fluffles.
My baby fluffles. And then they're like, oh no, this turned into a B tier real fast. You can't do this. I'm gonna go and call my dogs.
Oh no, that was the escort mission. That's right. That was the Zabuza mission.
Yeah. Because the escort was supposed to be a C tier, and then it was turned into like, what was it, an A or an S tier real fast?
Yeah.
And he was like, I'll handle it. And he calls all his puppies.
I'm gonna call my dogs.
I'm gonna call my dogs. I'll save. I like the Zabuza arc.
The Zabuza arc was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like even with yeah, because like I'm thinking back to it now, and it's like they absolutely do have like social working ninja, because I'm thinking back to the medical ninja, and they run like hospitals and like pretty much take care of like other ninja or something. Because like Sakura would work with Tsunade, and she would have to do like the not nurse work, but more like caregiver work.
That is essentially what it is.
Yeah. No, but like not like healing wounds too much or whatever. It's like more like handing patients food and
Oh,
drink and stuff.
she was essentially the American version of a candy striper, not the Naruto version of a candy striper.
Exactly.
And candy stripers are like they're not nurses, but they're there to learn about nurse work.
Mm-hmm.
But not really take part in it. So they were more like interns of interns of interns.
Essentially,
No,
yeah.
it's
Yeah,
true.
no, it's
There were
true.
like high schoolers and shit that did that. And so it's like I don't know what Boruto is thinking.
Don't know what Boruto's smoking.
Smoking. Cause like I don't want to talk about it, but like Korra's like the same exact shit.
It is! And it's just more dumb because like they don't know what they want to do with their lore, and the fact that they completely threw it's yeah, no, it is the exact same thing. They threw out their original rules to make room for whatever new amalgamation of like it's like literally the ghost of its former self.
Yeah. Cause like I don't know. I liked it, but like I liked it when it was when they had like the first villain, and I thought they were gonna really get into that in the next season, and then they dropped it completely, and it was like, thanks.
Yeah. They like completely dropped
The benders versus non-benders stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, that would have been nice to see. That would have been amazing to see, and how you handled it, but you handled it by not handling it.
Mm-hmm. It was the same thing with the second season too. It was literally that was the problem with all their fucking seasons. It's like, oh no, we have a super stupid broad social problem brewing in our world. We're just gonna resolve it in this one area, in this one part of the world, and hope that it fixes itself around the world. Hee-hoo. And then
It was so abysmal. I really liked the idea of the first one.
and like even in season 2, there was a fucking civil war between the water tribes, and fucking that was just like resolved with like laser and avatar state fights, and it's like no talking, no figuring it out whatsoever. Or like there was just like a whole bunch of complex problems with that. And even the world was watching too, that it was like, oh shit, maybe and there was like even factions of deciding like who was right, the southern or the northern tribe, to like to see how they would
You see, like
just govern themselves.
I checked out in the middle of season 2.
Because there was so many things going on, and it's like it wasn't as like streamlined as like what fucking
The
Stranger
first
Things
one.
was,
Yeah.
where they
Like,
have everything going on too.
Like, oh my god, I checked out in season 2 of Korra, and then I know I finished it, and I thought it was bad, and I was like, I'm just gonna watch season 3, and I watched part of season 3, and I went, this is awful, I'm never gonna watch this again. Which was fine because they threw it online because it wasn't pulling in anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they threw it online, and then they blamed the abysmal viewings online to like it just being thrown online, and it's like, no, I really think it's just not good.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Like by the time season 3 rolled around, it was already like I don't know how to say it.
Because like I know people were like tired of the love triangles from season 1.
Yes, it's like no one fucking cares anymore. Get to like the socio-political problems of the story.
I know, it's because like they introduced a really neat concept of the story, and then it's like, oh, but love triangles. Love triangles, they're going to take up the majority of our time, and it's like, I don't want it.
We have a terrorist anarchist group running amok in the world. What's that? You want to see which boy Cora's gonna kiss? What? Like, find out next week.
I was livid. I was mad every time. It's like, I don't care.
Oh, thank you, Bumble. That is like the highest compliment.
Thank you. I am glad we are entertaining.
But like, it's fucking true. I fucking hated all these like shitty love triangles and the fact that it wasn't even natural. It was like, I like you, be my boyfriend. I'm
it's
like
I know the original had like the whole boyfriend girlfriend aspect, but it felt natural to kids.
Mm-hmm.
Where it was like, oh, that's cute, and it's not the main storyline, and nobody cares.
Yeah, it figured itself out in the end.
Yeah, and it figured itself like as it went on. It was like spats and non-spats and makeups, and without it being like super on the nose.
Exactly.
And it was fine because like it didn't take a front seat. It always was like that secondary seat that was next to you that were like, oh yeah, this exists, and you just sit there and you like take it in for a little bit, and then you go back to the main storyline. This one, it felt like it was the main storyline, and I hate it.
It's not even that too. It's like Korra did essentially what. Oh my god,
yes, it is.
So picking Mako or boy. It's a little terrorist group. Nobody cares.
Picking Mako or Bolin, and I'm out here like, oh my god.
With shitty eyebrows. No! Those are Lucio's eyebrows.
Those are Lucio's eyebrows.
Literally.
I'm gonna go lay down on the floor.
But no, it's true. I agree. The way that they treated Bolin in fucking the entirety of the fucking show is like a little bit abysmal. I'm like, he's the comic relief? Yeah, sure. He's the comic relief that we're gonna make into a fucking punch bag. That's what we're gonna do.
That we're gonna dunk on for all seasons and then give him an abusive relationship with some rando emo chick.
Exactly. Not even like even after that season, he was like wrapped up into like a whole bunch of shit. Like it was so sad to see his development.
He was what was the thing? I checked out because like I was only watching season 3 for Bolin.
Mm-hmm.
And I checked out because they had him as an actor ? And they threw him like way over there in the middle of nowhere, and they didn't like he wasn't like part of the main group anymore, so they didn't focus on him at all.
Exactly, yeah.
And he only came out like every few episodes or something, or like for a little bit, and then
oh no. They cut you off. They silenced you. I'm like, no, it's true. They cut him off.
My computer says no.
Oh no.
My computer says no, but yeah, they do that to Bolin, and it was like, how rude.
He's too busy over there making propaganda movie.
Yeah.
Which is just so bad because it's like I almost missed it the first time. But then, like, the second time watching it around, I'm like, oh, he's, just the intricacies of, like, how, like, government works and, like, how people...
And see, like, I checked out because it was bad. So I didn't even catch that, and I'm not going to give it a second watch to catch that.
Yeah, no, please don't. Don't do what I did and actually sit through it all and be like...
I told you not to, and you did anyway.
I'm like, this sucks. Like, I know this is gonna suck. Watches it. This sucks!
This sucks. It's like, yeah, you think? I think this was gonna be a fun, like there was some cool scenes, I will give it that. And that's like the whole blood bending thing.
Mm-hmm.
And in the first arc it was just Korra killed that man because of the ice block freezing their heads and shit. So I was like, yeah, she definitely killed that man.
Smashed his face, smashed his head to tiny pieces.
Yeah.
Dedicated.
But it's like
No, that's right. Oh my god. And I am still fucking upset that people like that character because he who girl boss gets it done. Haha. And it's like
no, the funniest part about that character is that they didn't even show her doing any atrocities. It was just word of mouth.
It wasn't until season 4 that they brought it to light.
Yeah, and then it was just word of mouth, and all you saw was like her doing like good deeds and shit. And I'm like, I don't think she's that bad. And I think even in the fourth season kind of like watered her down a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, so it was doubly one of those like, this could have been better.
It could have been better. It could have shown, because like season 3 hinted at it because she was very much a like cutthroat person. From what we saw, she got shit done, but at the expense of getting it done her way. It was her way or the highway. So when season 4 rolled around, it kind of made a little bit of sense, but it was just like, what the fuck? This came out of left field for no reason.
Exactly. But that's what I mean, though. Like, they could have done better to show that she's like a weirdo.
I'm still upset that people like that character, but like, I mean, like, fair enough. But like,
I like the first character, the first villain.
Right.
The first villain was the only good villain, and then they killed him. And then like they did do nothing with that arc anymore, so it's like, They just went, oh no, the person I backed up was a bender all along? I guess we're not oppressed.
God.
You think I'm joking, but that's how it happened.
That is how it happened.
Oh no, you're a bender too? And then they stopped being oppressed, I guess. And I was like, all right.
That fixed that.
So that fixed that, I guess. The gang problem's no longer a problem.
It's not a problem anymore.
It's not a problem anymore. Nobody's telling me that I'm oppressed. That means I am not oppressed. And I'm not getting bullied by the gangs that are also the 4 nations under one or something.
The 4 nations. Under Avatar Indivisible.
Under Avatar Indivisible. No, it's true though, because it was called, what was it, the Triad?
Yeah, it was the something stupid Triad. It
was the Triad, but there was no airbenders because like that would have been taboo. Or some bullshit.
No, there was no airbenders because fucking it was Aang's kids that were the last surviving airbenders. They're the only ones.
Which is false anyway, because the comics bring it up that there's more airbenders.
Oh my god.
The comics do. The comics ruin it too. The Korra comics specifically ruined it, saying that there's more airbenders. They just like awakened it inside them.
No, that was a plot in season 3. That's why. Let me tell you how stupid that was. Wait, I literally pushed my tablet away to tell you how stupid this plot point was. It was because in season 2
I woke up with a plot point in you.
No, it was so fucking stupid. Because in season 2, fucking Korra left. There was like a whole thing about like the spirit world and the waking world, right? So what happened was that the big bad opened up the portals or whatever, and now people can go in and out of like the spirit world and shit. And Korra was like, this is bad, but also I want to bridge the worlds because that's my job. So I'm gonna leave these fucking things open like an asshole. And
wait, did she just like? Oh no, she's over there being Hatasha. I gotta merge the worlds.
No, it's true. But so season 3 comes around, and apparently it was like some effect to the point that the spirit world portals were open, that it awoken a missing some kind of missing bullshit in people that were non-benders to suddenly become airbenders. And so it was like fucking like you remember how Pro Mare did like the thing where it's like, oh, if you suddenly get like self-human combustion powers because you get angry once time.
Yeah, but
It
they
was
did it better.
exactly
They
like
did it
that.
better. Promare did it better. You
Exactly.
take that word out of your mouth next to
No,
Cora.
but like as a comparison of how
Okay.
that like that domino effect happened.
Okay.
That's how there were airbenders in the world now because
I hate
fucking
it.
random non-benders suddenly got like a boost of some spiritual BS and it awakened a long closed fucking chi or something in them that they suddenly turned into airbenders. Even though having airbenders and even though they have no relation, no no relations to them whatsoever.
Yeah. They all
So-
culturally appropriated the airbenders.
That was actually another plot point in the comics too, but that's different.
Oh no!
But that's different.
Okay.
So season 3 was like half searching for airbenders or instances where people, because of course the non-benders like suddenly went like wreaked havoc because they didn't know how to control their powers or they were like causing mischief or something. So fucking it was up to Korra and Tenzin to go and like find them all and like wrangle them up into like the fucking Tenzin school for extraordinary kids or something like that.
Oh, okay.
They literally Professor X'd him.
Oh, okay. I really thought it was going to be worse.
But no, so like it was like oh, come with me and I will teach you the ways of an airbender, both spiritually and bending wise or whatever.
But if I already knew how to do bending air, why would I go learn at a school if I already know how to do it?
Because no, it's not that. It's that when people got their powers, they didn't know how to control them, is the thing.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I guess.
So that was like, that's the plot point of season 3. And as it turns out, there was like a anarchist terrorist group that was like all the four elements or something, or like the 3 elements because there was no airbender. It wasn't until the head, who was in jail, got his own burst of magical airbending powers and was like, all my years of fanboying for this one airbender what do you call it, guru or something, paid off now. Now I have the airbending powers and now I will make the world right.
I am a bender. Oh god.
So literally, that was a plot point. So it's like you're not wrong. It was in the comics that they had other benders out there, but I don't know if that was either still with the original gang or it was with Korra.
Oh no, it was with Korra. It was a Korra comic.
Okay, so then that might have happened around or after season 3.
Yeah. I don't know. I really don't like the Korra comics.
They're dumb.
I think they could have been better, but their reasoning for stuff was kind of bad.
Of course. So it's like, ugh, hated it.
You know what I hated?
Hey.
I hated the fact that they gave her like an animal companion, and they didn't utilize the animal companion all too much because they gave her a car.
Right? Fucking the useless animal in the show. Poor guy.
Yeah, like even Pabu was pretty useless too. Like Pabu was less useless than Naga.
Mm-hmm. Because he was portable.
Yeah, because he was portable and small, and he can fit in places that anybody else could not fit in. But Naga was essentially useless because they gave Korra a girlfriend with a car.
It's true. Oh god. Hello,
Like,
welcome.
You could have just made it portable too. You could have made him like a lesser amount of animal.
But nope.
But no, you made a car. Hello, welcome. Have you seen all of Korra, Becky? Because that's what we're talking about. Because I hate it.
It's just so bad.
But if you like it, that's cool.
It's like, I will say, Korra had some moments, but they always fell flat because the writing and the way everything was set up was so garbage. They were good at writing tension, they were good at writing their fight scenes, and
Oh, yeah, it's very controversial because a lot of people do like Korra and a lot of people hate Korra.
exactly. So it's like I will give because it is
Yeah,
controversial.
I have the exact same question too because it wasn't there for the whole season.
Where's your oppa? It's like, oh no. To fucking left him on an iceberg. Like it's just it's still waiting to this day.
Like it had some cool things. Like I thought the bloodbending was pretty neat.
Yeah, but guess what? The first Avatar had that too.
You don't know that.
They did. The
I know
first.
they did. The metal bending was pretty neat too.
I will fight you because it's like everything. It's like yeah, they
No,
they
the metal bending thing they did that like at the end because what did they say that Toph developed that one?
yeah. Toph was the one to first develop metal bending because she found the
Yeah.
impurities in the element or something to bend it.
You know what I found out that was really neat? Apparently, I found out that apparently Toph was supposed to be a guy. That's why when they were doing the play that it was a guy playing it because it's a nod to what she originally was supposed to be.
You're blind? I could see you doing that. I produce a supersonic wave from my mouth. There. I got a pretty good look at you. I love that part.
It's okay. 90% is still better than me because like well, mine was like what 75%. I stopped at book 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
So
did.
it's like-
I checked out and I didn't want to watch it anymore.
So that percent isn't even correct. You're like, It's like 70% or something.
75%. Well, yeah, 70% because I checked out.
Meanwhile, I watched the entirety of it and was like, wow, that was garbage. That's
I told you.
how many is that? How many episodes were it per season?
I don't know, but you're
I'm
not
like,
getting that back.
That's 2 weeks of my life I'm not getting back.
I warned you about that show, but no, you didn't listen to me.
I was like, how bad may be. And also because like I was already invested, I'm like, oh, it's here. I have nothing better to watch. Let me just like go on over here and judge it. And I'm like, wow, this is so infuriating.
It doesn't exist for me. Though Avatar: The Last Bender is the only one that exists.
Literally. You
And
can't-
season 1 of Korra exists. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Even then, I kind of don't like the season 1 because of like the same reasons that they kept shoving on.
But wasn't he a waterbender?
Yes, he was.
Yeah, the bloodbending was introduced by a waterbender.
He was a waterbender. He just like said that he wasn't, and he had magical chi powers.
Yeah. He ended up being a waterbender.
Yeah, because he was originally spoilers. I don't fucking care. What do you call it? He was
My computer is silencing me.
doesn't want to.
It doesn't want to let me talk mad smack about the Amon being a waterbender. Yeah, because he definitely was a waterbender, but they just said he wasn't, and then just to get people like riled up and shit, and at the end, everybody found out he was a bender.
Yeah, they're like, oh shit, it's we were tricked. It's all a lie.
It's all a lie. I guess we're gaki. Aang did a good job.
All our problems are over. Our leader is a fraud. Okay. Definitely no lingering feelings about it. We're just gonna drop this like a sack of bricks.
I like season 1. Season 1 was amazing, and then they dropped it in season 2, and I'm like, that's abysmal. And then
It,
they can't even say, oh, it's because we wrapped it up in season 1 because we didn't know we were going to get more seasons. And it's like, you could have continued with it, right?
literally, it's like there was. It's like you're the writers. There's no excuse.
Like, you don't have to change what the flavor of the next season is. You could have continued with the theme of the first season.
Nope.
But they didn't, and I was like, I don't like it. You can keep it. Pet, pet, pet.
Keep it.
No, you keep the change.
So bad. Because, like, I agree. I did like.
The first season was amazing.
Season 1 was okay when they were focusing on the problem at hand. When
not the love triangle thing. I think that can take a backseat.
Exactly. Like, that was just dumb in of itself. Like, even throughout the entire series, I was like, oh my god, you're still on this garbage. No one fucking cares. Like, especially
but
with
I love Mako, but Bo didn't love me.
I was still like livid about like that one episode too of like I think it was season 3 or 2, one of the two. Korra gets
matter.
Korra gets fucking kidnapped, and then like of course everyone's worried for her or whatever, and Mako's like, oh yeah, because since I'm a detective slash police officer, I have to run this mission to help find the Avatar. Hee hoo. And he was still dating Asami at the time, and she's like, "Oh, so you're gonna go find this other girl?" It's like, calm the fuck down. It's like, hello, that's your world's Jesus right there. Of course, everyone's gonna drop what they're gonna do to find her.
You're not looking for me.
Oh, you're looking for some other girl, not for me. I see how it is. Harumph.
You're right. There you are. You're right there. Mission accomplished. Mystery solved.
It's like, oh no, there you are.
Have a junior detective sticker.
Here you are. Have a junior deputy sticker. Abysmal. Oh my god.
I don't know what it was, and then it was so fast paced. After a while, I guess they didn't like use, or like they made the excuse that it was they're switching out animators, giving them a break, and I'm like, that's a weird excuse.
No, I believe it because by the time season 3 or 4 rolled around, they toned down like some of the character costuming.
Well, that's why I was like, I wonder if like that's what hiatuses are for.
Right.
So I don't know what they're talking about, really.
And which is fine because they also like went on a few hiatuses too before the seasons.
That's
I remember.
True.
So it's like, yeah. Just thank God it wasn't as stupid as fucking.
Also, if they didn't give the animators a rest, they paid them less. That's why they made everybody simple.
There you go.
Because it costs a lot when a character is very like bogged down with stuff on them.
Mm-hmm.
It costs more to animate them.
True. Exactly. That's why. Yeah, exactly. That was exactly the reason.
Yeah. So, and then they said that they were giving the animators a break. No, they're not. They're paying them less. By making everybody like really simple looking.
Mm-hmm. Like.
But like, I don't know. I think that show it had a neat concept. I think it would have been better.
It should have been better, but like, yeah. Again, like I can see why people like it so much, but if you look at it again, because like of course during the time it like came out while I was like nearing the end of high school, and it was like pretty much catered to me or like my age group because of those of us that grew up with the original Avatar, you know?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because like I remember being excited for it too, because I grew up with the original.
Exactly. And they did like premise it as like, oh, it's gonna be a little more gritty because the characters are more older. They're more like young adult kind of deal.
And I was like, that's pretty cool. That's fine with me. Oh, but we're not gonna go to random places. It's all gonna take form in the city. And I'm like, that's a little sus, but okay.
Yeah, so it's
Uh,
like they, I don't know. They made their bed and they crapped in it.
they made their bed and they didn't go to the potty before they had to
That's how the saying
sleep.
goes, right?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, I just wish but like a lot of shows that I liked at first and then it just like wet the bed. I
Yeah.
wish that they were better because they could have been better.
It's they did a poo poo, now they gotta handle the stank.
They did the poopies. They did a little accident.
It's hit a little accident and shat all over their show.
That's true. It's like it's even with like the actual design of the city. Because when they were talking to the creators about it, they were like, "Oh, it's because I like steampunk and the 20s." And I'm like, "That's a weird thing to say."
And it's like thank God we have plenty of inspirations for steampunk, like Check's List, industrial 1920s New York.
But basically, yes, because like they put so much thought into The Last Airbender, and then they did basic 1920s industrial New York for this one, and it's like,
And it
no,
yeah, and I love how
no,
that
no.
oh god. It's like they took away the original inspiration. Like you do realize that like the Industrial Revolution didn't just happen in America. You can look at like the development of like Eastern Asia and how they did it because you still want to keep that element in your
They
story, right? So
completely got rid of it.
yeah, it completely got rid of it and it's like
Except for
it's
like
really
a few basic elements like shop friends.
but it's still dumb because it's like, hello, the entirety of East Asia and their history is right there. You could have used something from there, but no. Because, like, we were talking about it too. I
The,
remember when I was sitting watching it and I was, like, telling you, I'm like, this is really kind of Americanized in a way. And then we were talking about it and it's like, yeah, you could have, like, taken inspiration from, like, when, I want to say, what was it?
because like they
I
completely
forgot.
skipped over they skipped over a lot of stuff. Like the only one that had like what was it? They tried to keep it with like the clothing ish, kind of sorta, in like
Ish.
some instances ish.
Yeah.
And it's like that's a little strange because like if you looked at the whole like the animes that were in like the 20s and the 40s and shit, they or like things that are based in like the World War II eras,
Yeah.
like you saw a combination of both.
Exactly.
Because like the anime movie that I like to watch a lot is it's a really sad one. It's what was it called? In this corner of the world.
Yes, yes, the this corner of the world, yeah. I
Yeah, in
watched it
this
with
corner
you.
of the world. Like I really like that movie, and it takes place during the war, and you can see that there's an industrial feel to it that it's starting to go into like or a westernized or like a new era, and
Hmm.
some people are wearing suits and some people are wearing the traditional clothing.
Exactly.
And you can even see it like in shop friends that they're starting to change but also keeping some elements of what they once were. And it's like they could have done that with Korra a
But
lot better.
but they didn't.
But they didn't, and it makes me a little sad because they chose to do westernized. Not what was it, 1920s industrial New York,
Exactly.
when they could have done it the other way.
They literally turned it into like industrial uh like the what do you call it? The Gilded
And
Age
it, yeah,
for
and it hasn't been that long either because what's her face is still here.
yeah. Like hello, 70 years?
Not even. What was she, 80? 80
Uh,
something?
like the timeline for it was like I want to say 70 years in between the ending of the 100-year war and Korra's
Oh,
timeline.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a little weird because it shouldn't change that much.
Mm.
No, it shouldn't really
It
change that much because, like, if you look at our time now from when your parents were small between you now, it hasn't really changed at all. At least storefront wise and shit.
storefront, right? Yeah, because like
And like, sure, some places are really new and industrial, but there's a lot of places that harken back to like stores that were once there.
yeah. The only
Like
thing,
the ghostly remnants of like Best Buy or like a Blockbuster.
yeah. I'm trying to think of like the only way it would work is that because like there was actually some industrial development in the Fire Nation. So it's like it's a little plausible that that jump could have happened, especially with Zuko taking the role of Fire Lord and stuff and running the country and like opening up more for trade and stuff in a way.
Yeah, but still, it shouldn't change the buildings all that much. Even if they have like industrial stuff, then it still held elements of their culture.
Oh, okay, I get you now. Yeah.
And when you see like the Korra now,
It's like
it's missing,
it's literally missing that.
or it's missing what should have been a melting pot. Because like
Yeah.
the like Aang's city thing was supposed to be like a thing for everybody, and it looked really generic.
It's true. It was
When in reality you'd have like a Little Earth Nation and stuff like that.
yeah,
Like that's how it technically rolls.
that's how I was thinking too, because it was very more, I want to say, Earth Kingdom, like
Hmm.
inspired because of course it's on Earth Kingdom land, and it's I don't know.
No,
Again,
but
yeah,
still, like
it's very
even if like
generic, yeah.
yeah, even if like the elements are like not in that area, you'd still have like little aspects of each.
Exactly, yeah.
Especially like if you wanted like Aang is the peace capital, like the Aang city is peace capital of like the nations, then it should have been incorporating all of it.
Yeah, but they didn't. Hee-hoo.
But they didn't, or they couldn't figure out how to do it.
They definitely couldn't figure out how to do it. They just thought like, oh, okay, we're just gonna put red, green, and blue together in a city. Hope for the
So
best.
I guess that's why they made it like generic.
Ugh.
Ugh. I don't know. I think there could have been more.
There really could have been more, but they just didn't strive for it because all the most that they did was like the fucking the bending fights. That was it. Like literally that
Oh,
was
what?
it.
Yeah. What else did I hate? I hated that they retconned a few things about how they got their powers. And it was like they retconned it so bad, and I forgot how it was supposed to be initially, but I keep making fun of it because it turned out to be like a gotcha machine
Oh my
from a
god.
turtle.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It turned into a gotcha machine from the turtle, and I was like, what a weird instance.
Bending was created by the land turtles. By
And
the line
the avatar lied and stole all four of them.
It's like, why?
Why? That's a little sus. Why would you why would you shallow it down like that?
Because did we forget about the fucking what do you call it? The it was literally right there in the first incarnation. It was the city of Omashu and how earthbending came to be. It was two lovers that discovered how to learn from the badger moles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but no, that's
No, it's retcon
that's
now. We learned it
it's
from lion
retcon.
turtles.
We learned it from lion turtles, and they gave it to us during the gotcha machine.
Long
They just
ago.
dispensed it, and we had to give it back. And then the avatar was like, "But what if I don't give it back?
What if I forget?
What if I forget to return my library book?"
Exactly.
And then Korra's all over, I am going to stop the Avatar line because we stole the power.
That is
And,
exactly what happened.
I know it's what happened. That's why I'm mad about it.
It's so stupid. I hate her job as an avatar. She failed at it miserably. Like, I am the bringer of balance.
I
And
am
this
the
is not
bringer.
balance. I am going to destroy everything so none of this happens again.
Yikes. Big yikes. Like, nothing was happening, honestly. You were just, like, mad that you had to do work.
Exactly. I want to be. I just want to be the avatar and enjoy all
Without
the
any
perks.
doing anything. Enjoy all the perks without doing anything.
Exactly.
I'm mad.
Speaking.
Right? It's. Of course, it's set in the 1920s industrial era.
Ugh.
Blech. How boring.
Because it's like you could have gone anywhere. You can like say
Uh-oh.
it was inspired by steampunk or whatever, but it's not. It's not steampunk at all.
Like, steampunk cosplayers do a better, like, steampunk cosplayers that use different, like, cultures, like their own culture to do steampunk, did a lot better job than Korra in their
Right?
1920s New York.
It's so bad.
Because, like, I've seen beautiful cosplays that are not Victorian era,
Mm-hmm.
and and people just like not do it.
It's like the inspiration pool was like so small for them. It's like you really didn't even do the legwork to like branch out or think of some other ideas or something.
It's like, no.
Like how abysmal.
I can't even like put it into words anymore. I just really hate the show.
It's like we can just say however much, but like the fact of the matter is they retconned a whole bunch of shit. They ruined their own story and they made their main protagonist like a very unlikable person. Like
I hated it so much that I didn't even like reach out to look at the comic books.
no.
I was like, I'm not gonna subject myself to this anymore.
Like that's how bad it was. I just rather stick to anything dealing with the original and like pretend Korra doesn't exist because it doesn't. It's not part of the story. It's like it's so badly done. It shouldn't even be part of the story.
Except for season 1. I will keep season 1. Thank you. I'm not gonna even return that library book. I'm just gonna keep it.
I'm gonna keep it in my pocket.
I'm just gonna keep it in my pocket. Everything else is like a load of garbage. What was the kite thing?
The what?
Was that Korra, the 2 kites, or was
Oh,
something else?
yes, that was Korra.
Okay, because like I'm confusing it with Raya. They both got. I don't remember what the kite thing was. I just remember that was the most dumbest concept I'd ever seen.
I'm here like it might as well be because it's just as badly written. It might as well be part of the Raya lore because it's so shit. Because it was literally like speaking of Americanizing it, they turned the primordial what do you call it? The primordial beings of bending or spiritual energy into two things. So one is basically like God and all its goodness and the other one is Satan. Because the darkness, the
darkness, Sora. Isn't it just kites that are wrestling with each other for eternity?
Yes. Except
and, like, whoever wins the fight is what it's gonna be.
Yes, just like Revelations.
Oh, thanks. Honestly, I hate it. I really hate the concept and I really hate the idea.
I know. Because wait for it. They did what was it? Of course, they were supposed to be fighting each other for all eternity.
Because like I know they wanted to like pull another koi fish thing.
Yeah.
But the only thing is that the koi fish was done so perfectly because they didn't stand out too much. They weren't like these really big beings. They were just like they were there being a balance.
Yeah.
As it technically should be. And then they did this whole kite thing, and it's like I don't think it's just the same as the koi fish.
It's not.
Because if one dies, that's it. They just come back the next era like an asshole.
Exactly. Welcome back. Yes, we're still talking shit about this stupid goddamn series.
I hate this series. Welcome back.
Because, like, the thing about that is that with, what do you call it? With the koi fish, it was based off of the, like, what do you call it? What's the philosophy of yin and yang, where everything is in a balance. It's not necessarily all good, and it's not necessarily like.
The kites were yin and yang too.
No, they weren't. Because they didn't even share a piece of each other to begin with. It was just all darkness and all light. There was no in between. They had nothing in common whatsoever. There was no balance. It was just opposition. That's the difference.
But they were colored the same, and they were wrestling.
I'm going to fucking fight you.
But it's the same thing.
No, it's not. They just literally Americanized it with like, oh, what if we made God into a kite and Satan into a kite too? And they just fluttered around like two asshole 3-year-olds entangling their kites together in the sky.
Kites are part of the culture, right? That's essentially what they did. Kites are part of the culture. Let's use kites.
This is a thing, right? Sure.
I just want to scream, but I can't scream right now.
It's so bad. But yeah, it was just like. You remember? I don't know if you remember in Korra, it was the spirit of light and the spirit of darkness, or like the primordial spirits, or some bullshit like that.
Was that the kite?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It was
You cannot make us stop, Bucky. You cannot.
It was like I can't even remember their fucking names. That's how bad they were.
It's true though, Bucky. You are correct.
Exactly. That's what we said. But here's the thing: is that they didn't even like take into consideration of like that was already a thing. It was that they took away the philosophy of like yin, like everything needs to be in a balance. Yes, everything needs to be in a fucking balance. And then here's these two things that are like, oh no, we are at war with each other because we are this anime god and Satan, so we have to be in opposition of each other for eternity. And it's not until one of us wins that we will conquer the world with whoever is the winner or something like that.
You know what feels good? That I am not the one ranting for once. Because I know I usually do it.
It's so dumb. It's like, thank you. Yes. What is it, Bumble?
You know what's better than talking about Korra? Talking about our OCs.
If
actually, I have nothing.
Benders. Ooh. I feel like
I really should connect my iPad once to work on my comic because I moved my shit there.
Do it.
And well, I moved my comic there because it's easier for me or faster because this tablet doesn't have touch, and I am spoiled now.
You have become spoiled.
I'm spoiled. I have become rotten.
It is a good question.
We should draw our outhouse OCs for no reason.
We should.
And by outhouse OCs, I just mean like the Arcana MCs that we have dressed as outhouse, just because that's all we got.
That's a good question, though.
If the Arcanas were benders, which one would they be? Oh no.
I can 500% see Julian as a waterbender.
I thought he would be fire because in his route he does like little fire magic. He's a firebender.
I guess he could be. But I'm also just associating him with the sea too, because he's also a doctor, so it's like he could also use that to be a healer.
He's
as
not
well.
a very good doctor. He had to get powers from somebody else.
which is like henceforth.
I am not even wrong. He could be a firebender with stolen powers.
I mean, I'm a firebender and I'm a healer too. Watch me do this. You got a wound? Oh boy, time to cauterize it. Hold still. Oh
Why do I
man,
make OCs for other people's stories?
because
Because
it's
they paid me to
fun.
do it. Well, yeah, it's fun, but they also paid me to do it. So it's like, I like doing these things as well. And it gives us exercise to like do designs or like build off of already existing stuff.
Yeah.
Because like we have like references open that the commissioner has given us
There you go.
that is not like a character, but like an accumulation of items.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Please get into Owl House Bumble. It is very good. And it's about to end soon.
I know. I'm so mad. But like I like creating stuff for like worlds that have already like existed because usually I just change up the story for no good reason.
Mm-hmm.
Because it
But
gives me
it's
exercise.
exactly, it's a creative exercise. It's really fun to do.
And sometimes if I'm really into the story, I can create a story in like 3 months or less. I mean, that's what I did with the Arcana too.
Exactly. You like came up with like an entire lore for Lily and like
In
pretty
less
much
than 3 months.
established like your own species into the story too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, especially like a story like the Arcana is broad enough that you can like do that. That it's
Yeah, I can shoehorn a lot of things. Or move things around to be able to fit them in.
Exactly.
Though it also helps that I read a lot of fairy lore stuff.
Yeah.
And like stuff that has to do with fairies and elves and shit. Which Cowie is my witness that I still read young adult novels.
Which is fine. It's like it's good.
It's an easy read, that's why. I don't have to learn big words. No,
To be
it's
fair,
true, because like the vocabulary gets like stupid.
yeah, because
Once you
like
get like higher level, and it's like I don't want to do this. I
no,
just
but
kind of want to read.
to be fair, especially like and I did see a tweet on it, like how some publishers that they put their adult fantasy novels that are meant to be for adults, the publishing houses like shoehorn them into like they smack them into young adult because it's like, oh, it's a fantasy book, therefore it must be for young adult. And it's like, no, that's not the case, because there's themes and topics and stuff in these stories that are not meant for young adults. So quit your shit.
Yeah, because like that's like the books that I'm reading now. I know I warned you about one of the books that it has like certain scenes.
Exactly, which is what you told me,
And
and I'm like, huh, maybe it's not young adult then.
no, but it is a young adult because the author is one of the best-selling young adult novelists.
Okay. At least I hope rightfully so, and with that's a
well,
very chord.
I've been reading those books since I was in high school, so it's one of those. Yeah, it's a lovely series of books that deal with like fairies and fays.
Oh, there you go.
And like different types of stuff too. So like I'm really enamored with these books. And like that's why like most of my characters are magical.
Wild child.
They're wild. They cannot be contained. Which is fine.
Oh no, we're lagging.
Ah!
Oh, you're back. Okay, we're back. Oh god. Hello, welcome.
Hello. But no, I wish I could do like more characters. But right now, my mind is one sick track, and it must be doing Lily.
Too undiagnosed to work on my other OCs.
Well, basically, because like I have a bunch of them, you know, like as my witness, I know, you know that I have a bunch of them.
Legit.
But I don't want to work on any of them because I would just want to work on Lily at the moment. And even though like the company went down and shit, I still want to work on my characters that I made specifically for the series.
I mean, like, if other people are doing it too, it's like, heh, we will do the same. What's that? Your characters? No, our characters now.
Our character. And it's like, I don't know, I'm like driven by other creators.
Oh no,
because like there's, because, did I die?
Yeah, you like blipped out for a second. I didn't catch that.
Okay. Oh, because other characters, like, or other artists that are in different fandoms or like dead fandoms are still doing fan art for those fandoms. And all of them have like characters for them or self-inserts, and it's like, yes, mood kindred. I will not give up I will not give up at all.
There you go. Because I mean, same hat. If I kept making comics well past the prime of the Sly Cooper days, then you can do the same.
Oh, see, and I worked hard on this story, so I'm gonna share it.
Yeah.
Even if I'm like old as fuck and I still need to work on shit, I will work on it.
Oh god, it blipped.
Ah.
Are we still okay?
Yeah, we're still fine. I can still see us.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's the potential.
Exactly.
And it's like, that's why I do it. It's like they invited me to make a character. So the potential of my character fitting in is amazing.
Exciting. Yeah.
Also, I do have my own world that I've made that I don't actually like show off to anybody. Which is the one that I titled Time Home or Home.
Oh yeah.
The one with, because like I have like the void and the floating castle and shit.
Yeah, that's actually a neat concept too. I love it. Can't wait for the day that you actually do
I actually do comics about it,
or like come back to it at least, because like you did a lot of like development for it too back in the day, and it's like,
yeah, I had like a lot of random shit, a lot of concepts that I had, and a lot of characters that were in it.
Yeah.
And I still like include characters because like I included your character as well because they're part of the lore. And Bat's character. And all of my characters. And then there's like my own rendition of the Underworld that also has a ton of characters. Am I alive?
Yes, you are. I'm just like
Okay.
I'm like taking your words in while also like reading at the same
I was like,
time.
it's quiet. Did I die?
No, I'm sorry, my brain is lagging. But no, it's true, because like you did develop a whole bunch of stuff, and I like some of the collab stories we did too. Like what do you call it? I was about to call it Frozen Poots, because that was the original. That was the original title.
No, it was Falling Snow or something.
Snowfall. There you go.
Snowfall. Falling Snow.
Falling Snow.
That was close, man. That was close. I really liked that one too, but you just didn't finish it for obvious reasons. But
yeah,
it's one of those, we just have to like redesign some things, and then we can continue it as normal because like nothing would technically change.
Nah, just gotta change the looks. Gotta change up some characters, and we're good. Cause like the premise, I still like. And I still have like the story in my head and how it was going to end and all that other stuff.
Okay,
yeah.
Most of the characters were mine.
I am
most of the characters were mine.
Literally! I don't even have a character in that story, so...
You're just borrowing our characters.
Vampire Masquerade with a bunch of my friends. Yeah! There you go! Same hat, same hat.
Yeah, and it's fun because like when you create characters for other people's IP, eventually you can evolve them into like their own stories and their own lore.
Exactly.
And using somebody else's like story is just like a foothold to create your own world.
Yeah. Bless them. Oh no, same hat, because like we do the same thing too. Like we're now more recently, it's not like, oh, we got to make up a new character for every IP. No, now it's just like, okay, here's this character. How would they react to in this world, or like how would they be in this world?
Yeah. I mean, like I've been already doing that shit.
Literally.
It's like I used my Sona for everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then I couldn't figure out how to fit it into the Arcana, so it was one of those, all right, I'll make my own character this time.
Which is essentially like
The same character.
the same character but like a different incarnation of it.
Species. Yeah. Oh no. I am what do you call those things? An isekai. Actually, that's technically what my original story is. The Floating Castle?
Yeah?
It's technically an isekai.
Oh my god.
Like, by concept it is.
Yeah, because isekai just means like you get transported to another world, so like
what
yeah.
do you think the castle does?
Exactly! That's my case in point.
Case in point, my castle's an isekai. Hee-hoo.
What would be the long-winded title for that?
Oh no. I don't know. I have to think about that because I really kind of just want to change it to the long-winded titles because it I don't know, it feels nicer now because I feel better about titling my other comic Lucio's Magician is a Fae. So now I kind of want to go back and do more long titles. But I don't know what I would call this one.
I'm trying to think it in my head. I'm trying to think it. Words are failing.
The fun part is I found old comics that I had taken pictures of in my phone.
Aww.
Of like old the comics that I had in like those mini drawing binders of little snippets of I'm home.
Right.
And it's like one-off little comics, and I was like, I really should just do these since I have them here.
Do it.
And it was like explaining like some of the creatures that end up at the floating castle. And I don't even remember like if I actually posted the first page of that comic anywhere. I think I did.
I think you did in our old chat rooms, I remember. But I'm not sure if you posted like directly out there.
I'd have to check. Because like I had that, and then I had another story that I was contemplating that I know I showed you in Bat, but I did not actually start lighting it or coloring it. And that was the moon one.
Oh yeah.
And I still need to, and I still want to do that. But guess where my sketchbook of that is?
It's in
not
the
here.
Other house.
It's in the other house.
Damn it.
So I have to redraw everything. Which is like fair, I guess.
You see, it
Lily said she is not a fake magician. You take that back. She does not use a gecko on a stick. She waves it around. Ooh, it is floating.
I'm still thinking of like that one Ed and Eddie episode. It's just Lily and Azra, just like, it's like, so do you want this or not, little child? Azra's like, is it supposed to be dead? It's like, the iguana isn't dead. It's just sleeping.
The iguana isn't dead. It's sleeping. It's just a foam lizard. I'm gonna have to draw that now.
Please do. Oh no.
I'm gonna figure out how to draw them in the editing style so everybody can get it. Thank you. Sooner or later, I will draw those other comics, like, because I need to do that.
Oh no, how would they look like? Hold on. I'm about to draw baby Ezra.
Like, sad. They'd have to borrow elements from, like, the other characters. But, like, I'm trying to think, like, how would you end up drawing Lily in that style? But the only thing I can think of is the Kanker sisters.
I'm not doing a good job.
No, you're not. I could see it already. I was like, no, wrong. Mephistopheles.
No, now this is just looking like Serpello. I mean, might as well be. Mephistopheles. Come on, Mephi, we're going to the store.
I think you'd have to, like, copy the body of fuck, what was his name?
I want to say Jimmy.
Yeah, the one that always hung out with Sarah.
Yeah.
You'd have to copy the body style of Jimmy.
Oh no, Yvette and Jimmy are Sarah. I mean,
yes.
Wait, Yvette and Azra are Sarah and Jimmy. There you go. Drop out from me.
That's all good.
No, same. That's fair. That's more than fair.
Yeah, because, like, for us, it was, like, literally the same thing where a lot of things popped up. But are you gonna finish the comic anyway? You should post it anyway.
Yeah.
I would post it anyway.
Yes. Oh my god. Do it.
I'm gonna have to go. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna look at my old ass DeviantArt, see if I posted anything there.
I want to go back to making comics again. I'm just like so.
Hold on. I was like, I want to go back to making. Wait. Wait a minute. I still do. He who.
He who.
I did start a page. Yeah, I called it Tales of Home. When did I post this? 2019? Oh shit, I stopped drawing this like years ago.
Oh god. Certain goat. Oh no. Is it the bee with two muscle arms?
And I'm gonna like I'm gonna post it in the Discord.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put it in wall panel. That's like the only thing I actually finished and drew, but it was during the time where I was really slow.
Let's see. Discord on my phone.
What are you buying? Is it a plushie?
Oh my god, I remember this! To apple seeds. Oh no.
I want to see the comic. I will wait for the comic that you will do, Bumble.
Please, thank you.
Maybe.
It may. When you
Maybe.
think.
she's either a plushie or a pillow. Oh, she's doing the body pillow. Oh, I want the
God.
body pillow.
It's like I almost want it.
I want it so I could put it on my wall like a curtain because I don't own a body pillow. They're too big.
They're
too big for me. I want it like on a wall.
But you can just like lay on it and just be like, ah, so comfy.
Oh, titty so comfy. Oh, that's if I get the Muriel one.
Just like
titty comfy.
Put your dirty pillows away.
Bony. Put your dirty pillows away. It'll be washed. How dare you? But yeah, that's the comic page that I did and never did again.
I remember, yeah, you posted the one and then I'm like, where's the rest of it? I'm like Suka with that can't be it. Where's the rest of it?
What's the rest of it? You're turning it around.
Oh, whoa.
Honestly, I should redraw this page to see like if I got any better.
For sure, if you want to.
I think I will.
Do it.
Because like this is like the way I used to draw, or the way I used to color. I think I'm a lot better now.
Mm-hmm. Because I think part of the reason was because like you were like starting out, especially digitally, so it was like you're trying to find your footing on coloring and getting used to it.
Yeah, because that was 2019. Yeah, that's when I was like barely coloring and barely doing art, because like it was during the Undertale era.
Oh yeah.
And then suddenly it like switched to the Arcana.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and then it was like it was basic coloring, basic drawing, until it got to like the two scene, the scene with the Vlastimil and the two the Southern kids.
Oh yeah. So it was like around that same. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I remember now. It's a little sad because like you were also like, Kai, why am I so slow? I'm like, no, just keep going. She's like, no, I'm doing too much.
I'm slow. I'm still slow technically. But all these old ones are like stuff that I want to redraw because I think I could have drawn better.
Yeah, because like I know for sure your figures and your line work have gotten so much fucking better. I was like,
Oh, thank you.
Like holy shit.
That's the Arcana's fault. Undertale got me to draw, so I was getting slowly better, and then the Arcana got me to draw humans.
Actually.
So now I can technically do both. I can do humans and furries. Hee-hoo. I don't have I don't have to, but I could do one or the other.
Where's our laughing dog
both.
emoji?
So now all I have to do is learn how to draw mecha, and then I can put everything on what I will draw.
The day you learn mecha will be the day that you are unstoppable at this point.
Yeah. Hee-hoo. I will get there. I'm gonna start drawing mecha now, just to spite everybody.
It's true. Yes, I full 100% agree with that advice because like when we were doing our what was it, the Wayward Tale comic, that was such a good like exercise to like figure out like angles and backgrounds and consistency in characters, because Lord knows you had to remind me so many times. They have dirt on them. Don't forget.
Yeah, I was the quality control.
You were my editor.
I know. I was like, they're supposed to be dirty. Remember?
I'm like,
Oh,
fuck.
damn it! Or you're missing pandas. Eye markings again. No. Couldn't get controlled. But then it was hell when I was the one sketching. It was hell because I'd give everybody the weird panels to do.
And I'd be like, oh boy, here we go.
And it's like, the weird panels, it's like, it's fine, it's good.
It's okay.
Or the, what was it?
But I actually like the weird panels.
Thank you. We did a lot of neat things, honestly.
Right? Yes, that's essentially what it was. Oh no. Just you're doing it wrong. You forgot the thing.
You forgot everything. It's like they're supposed to be dirty. I really do want to pick up that comic again, though. But I think we could make it better. I think we can like redo the story a bit. Since we got so much practice redoing the story for the Arcana.
Yeah. I actually want to do the speakeasy one too.
Oh, we should do the speakeasy one instead.
Because that one's actually fun. And
they're
like
both kind of fun.
The character designs we did for it too are just like really fun. I also just want everyone to enjoy the character that is Papi.
Panda's father. Technically, Papi's the funnest one.
the meanest guy you'll ever meet. He is 4'5".
That's right. We made him so tiny. we made him the complete opposite of your Gaster.
Yeah, like my Gaster who's like almost 8 feet tall.
And then Puppy is like 4 foot nothing. I love Puppy.
I miss Puppy. He was actually fun to work with too.
It was Puppy and your character, Grandma Helvetica.
You know what? I was so upset the other day because I had a shower thought. I was like sitting there, I'm like thinking about Grandma Helvetica, and I'm like, why the fuck did we not call her Grandma Cuneiform?
Because Grandma Helvetica sounded better.
I was like, I'm so mad. I'm gonna make it that like her middle name is Helvetica, but her first name is actually Cuneiform. She just changed it for paper reasons.
I love it. We definitely need to bring that shit back.
Because I still have the animatic too of the. You remember the song "Petey's King of France" from like the Three Musketeers movie that Disney did, and I made it to an animatic of our gangster caster. It was so good.
It's funny because like, yeah. I just need to do like more web comics because like I remember I also had that other comic that I never finished was the Book of Life crossover one.
Yes! Oh my god.
It was a Book of Life themed one. It wasn't even a crossover because I got rid of all of the Book of Life characters.
Oh no.
But it made me do expressions a lot better.
Yeah. This is not
that was like the best part or like the funnest part of it.
Which is yeah. Because that was also the funny thing too, doing everyone's expressions so funny.
you're going with me.
Yep, no, I have to figure this out. Oh god, that is awful. Okay. She'll do this the old-fashioned way.
What? Coloring?
Yes.
Drawing?
Because I don't know how to work this
Deciding
tool yet.
What is
Oh.
it?
Oh, nope, I figured it out. Hee-hoo.
What tool? Wait, what tool is that?
It's contour line and it does like gradients. So like look at this. I just put down my colors that I wanted
Cheating? Cheating in my server?
in my server,
In my server? That's kind of neat though.
right? So I don't have to do too much blending like like back in the Psy days. Oh no, that's not
So?
blending.
That's not blending. But I kind of like doing the other way.
Because you get more control over it too. I just can't do it too often because my computer will fucking lag. It's like Photoshop on my 2003 Dell desktop computer.
Oh no.
Also, it is time. Holy shit. We are 5 minutes over.
No.
We were having so much fun.
With that voice? We were having so much fun.
I don't know how I did that.
I'm not having fun anymore. Remove me. Remove me. Kick me from this server.
The podcast. No.
No. I wish we could go longer.
I wish.
But somebody has to cook supper.
Someone is the only one who knows how to cook in the house.
Yeah.
But it's also because like, but this week I am free, so who knows? But still, we've realized recently that fucking what do you call it? If we miss if we miss our time to eat, we will get headaches, and we're like, oh no, we're like animals. No.
We're like, well, technically we are. Humans are just animals.
Oh, for the Arcana online Discord, you can find it on you can find the info on Instagram, I think. They're under
I can pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up and leave a link.
Oh, I was gonna pull it up on my phone.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna tell you where to find it. And then you're gonna put the link. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, it's Arcana Con Online altogether on Instagram.
Actually, let me do it from my computer.
Fine, do it from your computer.
Damn. Hold on.
Did you want me to do it?
Yeah, because I am. It's loading. All right.
All right. I'll do it. Instagram, and you can join the Discord server there, and I think we'll be streaming early August. I don't remember.
I think it should say on their Instagram too.
Arcana Con Online. Boop. Oh, it's slow, but I got the thing. Paste. There we go. Yeah, that's where you can get the Discord link to get into the thing. And we'll be streaming there in August.
August 5th through the 7th, it says.
Yeah, for 3 days filled with Arcana theme fun. The Discord link in our bio.
But yeah. Well, let me switch the...
I still don't know what to do. I was gonna get like a drawing ready, so that way I could just do that drawing for like, or get like 3 drawings ready or something.
Right. I feel like I'm gonna do the same. I think I'll do the final big familiar series because all I have to do is Julian now. So it's like, oh boy.
I think I will do one, but don't be surprised if I do trios because I don't care.
Fair enough. Also big fair because I was also going to do like maybe a comic, but I don't know if that's breaking any The joke is very adult, so I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, that's probably breaking rules. I don't think you can do jokes that are adult.
So I'll have to think of
Yeah.
something else then. It's
Yeah,
fair.
because like my idea of scandalous is for them holding hands. We're gonna be scandalous on stream. They're gonna hold hands.
I'm gonna hold hands and be.
They're gonna hold hands and be wholesome, and that's scandalous.
Do
it!
it!
Do it! Do it! So Lily can bully her too. Lily can adopt Jazz. This is now mine.
This is mine. It's going in my little pocket. Hee-hoo.
It's going in. She carries all the kids in her hair. I've adopted all of them.
Oh no. Oh. But
She's
thank you for
adopted all
stopping
of them.
by. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for stopping by and talking with us. To everybody that showed up too.
Thank you for putting up with our our rants once more.
I know we have long-winded rants. I am so sorry, but also not very sorry. I hate the series. Thank you very much.
Got a lot to say.
So, willing, I think Thursday will be either. I think we'll be doing art again Thursday
You want to
because
do
my
art?
computer is still hiccuping.
Aw, that's fair.
Yeah, unless you want to like try a game.
I wouldn't even know which game. We'll see. We'll discuss on Wednesday if anything.
Yeah, because like my thing still hiccups and it like decides it doesn't want to like pick up my mic anymore.
Oh God. Yeah.
Remember? And then I had to like restart the bunny.
Yeah. Okay, so I will try a low latency game and we'll see. Hee-hoo.
Yeah, because like if it's a game, I want you to play FNAF. Please play FNAF so I can watch you and scream.
Oh no.
Do FNAF! Do FNAF!
I'm going to cry. Oh no.
Do FNAF!
Oh,
It's during the
boy.
day. You should be fine. Stop crying.
It's during
Stop
the day.
crying.
Yeah, we'll see.
I want to scream. I want to be big.
Cry.
But yeah, we'll see y'all on Thursday. Hopefully.
We'll see you Thursday for crying.
See?
Oh no. It's okay though.
Should
Oh
make
no.
us Marcus and Peens YouTubers.
Should I give you like a little red bow and I could put on like the glam Fazbear makeup?
I want to be Toy Bonnie. But it's pronounced Toy Banny.
Toy Banny.
Toy Banny with an
no.
H.
But well, we'll see you Thursday. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.